Looking from the top, watch the world spin. Looking from the top, watch the world spin. 10 stories up, looking down at the maze. People rushing by in a neon haze. Everybody chasing something they can't define. I'm just up here trying to quiet my mind. Sirens in the distance, sound like a melody. City got a rhythm, a chaotic symphony, yeah. Concrete jungle, echoes in the air. Finding my peace in the middle of nowhere. Take a deep breath, watch the skyline glow. Learning how to let the illusions go. Trains rumbling heavy, riot under the street. Vibrations matching up with the boom in the beat. Millions of stories in the windows of light. Strangers sharing nothing but the very same night. I sit on the edge, watching traffic flow by. A sea of red lights under indigo sky, yeah. Concrete jungle, echoes in the air. Finding my peace in the middle of nowhere. Take a deep breath, watch the skyline glow. Learning how to let the illusions go. Now the rain starts to fall, washing over the ground. Mute in the noise, stopping the time. Drops on the pavement, a natural sound. The most peaceful feeling that I ever found. High above the hustle, out of the crowd. Just a solitary thinker, talking out loud. Hey, let it go. Just breathe. Just breathe. Just breathe. Just breathe.
Looking back, things were simpler then.
Yeah.
Dusting off the album, Polaroids fading. Thinking about the memories that we were making. Summer afternoons lasting forever. Didn't have much, but we had it together. Riding bikes down the block till the streetlights glowed. Before we ever knew the heavy weight of the road. Faded pictures, but the colors stay bright. Hold on to the feeling when the vibe feels right. Time keeps moving, slipping through the hands, but the roots run deep in the promised lands. Back in high school, dreaming about the major leagues. Ignorant to all the world stress and fatigue. Listening to mixtapes recorded on cassette. Making crazy promises we never will forget. Sneaking out late just to look at the stars. Before we worry about the mortgages and cars. Faded pictures, but the colors stay bright. Hold on to the feeling when the vibe feels right. Time keeps moving, slipping through the hands, but the roots run deep in the promised lands. Now we grown up, paying bills, making moves, but I still find peace in these old school grooves. Some friends moved away, some are no longer here, but I keep the memory completely crystal clear. I raise a glass to the past and the lessons I learned, appreciating every single page that I turn. Yeah, respect the past. Live the present, yeah. Let it drop. Shoulders feeling heavy, carrying the weight. Trying to find a balance before it gets too late. This disconnect the phone, step away from the screen. Gotta watch the soul, gotta keep the vision clean. It's a marathon, not a sprint to the finish. Don't let the daily grind, let your spirit diminish.
Finding my peace in the middle of the storm, keeping the heart and the energy warm, letting go of things I cannot control, just feeding the mind and feeding the soul.
Closing my eyes, tuning out the harsh noise, focusing within on the quiet inner voice. They say the world is crazy, moving way too fast, but you can build a sanctuary built to outlast. Breathe in the good, exhale all the doubt. That is exactly what this life is about.
Finding my peace in the middle of the storm, keeping the heart and the energy warm, letting go of things I cannot control, just feeding the mind and feeding the soul.
Watering the roots so the branches can grow, accepting the things that I just do not know, forgiving myself for the mistakes that I made, sitting in the coolness of the comforting shade. Step by step, healing the mind every day, brushing all the toxic heavy energy away. We're gonna be alright.
Take your time, breathe.
Yeah. Just cruising. Leave the world behind. Let's go.
Street lights pass, shadows on the dash, leaving all my worries in the ashes of the past. Midnight city quiet, no traffic on the road, just the hum of the engine, lightening my load. Window rolled down, cool breeze on my face, stepping out the rat race, moving at my pace. Yeah, rolling through the night, keeping it slow. Got nowhere to be, got nowhere to go, just me and the beat, letting thoughts unwind, leaving all the heavy pressure behind. Dashboard glowing with a soft neon light, radio is playing low, blending with the night. Passing by the houses where everybody sleeps, while I'm out and navigating secrets that I keep. Yellow lines blurring to a single glowing thread, clearing out the static that was building in my head. Yeah, rolling through the night, keeping it slow. Got nowhere to be, got nowhere to go, just me and the beat, letting thoughts unwind, leaving all the heavy pressure behind. The moon is my compass, the stars are the guide, nothing but the pavement in the universe outside. City limits fading in the rear view glass, watching all the silhouettes and empty spaces pass. This is my therapy, the pedal and the wheel, learning how to breathe again, learning how to feel. Yeah, just roll. Fade out into the night. Sun's up, coffee's hot. Take a breath. Golden hour rays sneaking through the blinder. Every new dawn is a gentle reminder that the world keeps spinning, the clock keeps ticking. But right now I'm chilling, the coffee I'm sipping. Got a jazz loop playing on the MPC. Ain't nowhere else that I'd rather be. Hey, hey, hey.
morning haze, let the sun shine in, washing away where the darkness been. Slow steps today, no need to rush, just soaking up the morning hush.
Yeah, watching the steam rise up from the mud, giving my soul a much needed hug. Outside the window, the birds sing a track. No looking forward and no looking back. Just sitting right here in the pocket of time, finding the rhythm and finding the rhyme.
Ooh, yeah, morning haze, let the sun shine in, washing away where the darkness been. Slow steps today, no need to rush, just soaking up the morning hush.
The city starts waking, engines start to hum, but I'm protected by the steady acoustic drum. Sunlight is dancing right over the floor, leaving my troubles right outside the door. Today is a canvas, completely untouched, appreciating simple things I love so much. Take it easy today. Yeah, we good. Yeah, we good. Just the pen, the pad, and the beat. Zone in. Yeah. Midnight strikes, but my mind is awake, caught in the rhythm that the instruments make. Putting thoughts into words, words into the mic. Yeah. This is the feeling that I truly like. No distractions, just the sound of the snare. Building up a world out of nothing but air. In the flow state, riding on the wave. This is the peace that my spirit craves. Words spilling out like rain on the glass, making this moment forever last. Yeah. Head nodding slow to the kick in the hat. Knowing exactly where the pocket is at. Every single syllable connecting so tight. Painting a picture in the dead of the night. No ego involved, just the art and the craft. Navigating currents on a lyrical raft. In the flow state, riding on the wave. This is the peace that my spirit craves. Words spilling out like rain on the glass, making this moment forever last. Yeah, yeah. Sun's almost up, painting colors on the wall. I gave him my everything, gave him my all. Track is complete, let the frequency ride. Feeling the massive wave of absolute pride, leaving my legacy right on the beat. Now the masterpiece is finally complete. Keep creating, keep pushing. Good night.